Good morning, world. I was reading an article from a study of two German psychiatrists that were looking to see if they were exploring a correlation between ADHD or ADHD medication and suicides or suicidal ideation. But what it got me thinking about, though, was the number of things that I've heard about and even from people with ADHD who have experienced many things that could be very damaging to self-esteem. And having done so many different self-esteem videos, I thought it was about time I did one for people with ADHD, and that is today. We're talking about 5 self-esteem maintenance tools for people with ADHD. The first one being, do the things that help you manage your symptoms. It's important that if you are going to thrive, if you are going to overcome the symptoms, if you are going to keep the symptoms from getting in the way of the things you want to do, it's critical that you're managing them, that you do the things you need to do. Take your medication, getting enough sleep, eating the right foods, whatever it is that has worked for you that helps you manage your symptoms. Make sure that you're doing it, because if you don't do those things, then you are not going to be able to be there and be present and be ready to achieve whatever lofty goals you may have. 2, learn to recognize the effects of ADHD and be able to hold yourself accountable. You need to know, okay, these are the things that result from me having ADHD. When, for instance, one of the symptoms is that inattention. Recognize that, and of course be able to hold yourself accountable. Okay, yes, I have ADHD. It may be an explanation, but it's not an excuse. Understanding that these are the things that ADHD does gives you a starting point to know, okay, these are the things that I can expect, so that you can put into place, what am I going to do to overcome, to thrive this, even when this thing is here trying to get in the way of me doing what I need to do. 3, create confidence building opportunities. A lot of times when we believe, or sometimes, or have seen that we have certain limitations, people have a tendency to shy away from certain things that will expose these what limitations they believe they have. For instance, with ADHD, one of the issues is a lot of times people can't stay on task. They have difficulty follow through. So instead of taking on this big project that could get you a lot of attention when you do it, but you fear that you may not be able to keep up with the timeline, you don't do it. Take on these opportunities. Take on opportunities, or create opportunities to achieve things, so that you can see yourself achieve and get that self-esteem boost. It's huge when you find yourself succeeding, when other people see you succeeding. Take opportunities to give yourself those pluses, so that on the days when you're not doing as well, you can remember, hey, I had this plus, I did this, I did that. All your successes help maintain and help hold you over on the days that you're struggling. So take opportunities to do as many things that will give you an opportunity to succeed. 4, keep a strong support network and use them. Your support network can be just friends and family and a good therapist that will be there, that you can reach out to on your difficult days, on your days when you need to celebrate. But your support network can also be people who suffer from ADHD, who are able to, who you can reach out to, and they can help remind you that you're not the only person that's dealing with this. This is not just you. This is not a you thing. Other people are dealing with it, and other people are thriving with it. So keep a strong support network and definitely use them. Reach out to them whenever it is needed. And finally, engage in positive self-talk. There's a whole world out there of negativity. People will say negative things about you. People will say negative things to you. Why should you be another person adding to the pot? Engage in positive self-talk. You know how awesome you are. You know how great you can be. You know how many great things you've accomplished. Focus on those. Take time to engage in those positive, and putting in those affirmations, just putting in all that goodness into you. That's it. Quick recap. 1, do the things that are necessary to help you manage your symptoms, so that you can thrive. And 2, learn to recognize the effects of ADHD, and of course, hold yourself accountable for overcoming them. 3, create confidence building opportunities, because every time you do succeed at something, it's an opportunity to remember and feel as awesome as you really are. 4, keep a strong support network and use them. Those are the people that will remind you, that will support you, that will hold you over on the days that you're struggling, that will bring you back on the days that you're discouraged. Make sure that you have those people around, and of course, definitely reach out to them when it is necessary. And finally, engage in positive self-talk. It's very, very, very important to remind yourself how great you are. And of course, one of the things that I know a lot of people with ADHD have heard and even felt is that people have heard that they were stupid. People have sometimes felt that they were stupid. It's important that you're there to remind yourself, no, you're actually brilliant. You're smart. You're capable. You can do all these things. All that positive self-talk will help you, give you the momentum to continue doing and being as awesome as you are. And yep, that is it for today. Good morning, world. Have a great day.